Hey, Scrapping Names fans, how are we all? So I'm up with a design team share for you for Scrapping Fun Kits. This is my second share for the month, but my first video. And I've got a gorgeous cut file here to use with their October kit. And the October kit is all very Christmassy themed. I know when I got the kit, I was a bit the same. I was a bit like, oh my God. But now we're at the end of October and there's Christmas stuff everywhere. And I'm like, oh my God, really? We really aren't that far off. So anyway, so I'm scrapping another photo of my niece. Yes, I'm powering through while I'm on post-op recovery at the minute to try and get my niece's album finished. The plan was to have it done by her first birthday. She is now, what, 20 months old or something? It's slightly delayed, but anyway, whatever. So yes, so hence why you're seeing it being in videos of her. But yes, so I have this cut file which is just from the Silhouette store, and I'm just backing it with some of the bits and pieces from the October kit. So I've used some of the paper there which is for the body. This bit was a bag, like the glassine is it called, bag from the kit as well. Excuse me. With the red spots on it, and I was going to use it for his feet but didn't cut at the right angle, so I decided to use it for his hat, or for the shape of the elf hat. And then the green stripy paper is actually from my stash. I think it's a Chamel paper actually, but could be wrong. No, I'm pretty certain it is actually. Anyway, then I decide that my paper needs a bit of backing. My photo wants a bit of backing as well. Isn't it gorgeous? Like, seriously, she's the most freaking cutest kid in town. Well, all of the kids in my family are freaking cute, but the other kid, yeah, cute. Sorry, tangent, lost my thought. Oh yeah, backing the photo. I decided to give it a couple of different layers, as you'll see here, with bits and pieces even of like cut pieces, like scraps of the papers from the kit, like leftover bits, just to give it a bit of colour between the really stark white cardstock background and the pale kind of colours of the photo itself. There are some sort of really bright colours like the hat and everything in the photo, but it is a bit pale if you put it straight against the white cardstock. To me, it just sort of just slowly got lost eventually in there. So I just wanted to add some paper layers behind the photo just to give it a bit of oomph up off the cardstock background. So just matting my photo with some double-sided tape along the way here. All done. Magic of editing. So I saved you the hassle. This bit here with the red and white twine here, which was part of the kit, I decided I was going to use it. I always knew I was going to use it as a bit of a border somewhere. I wasn't sure if it was on the bottom, along the side, whatever. Go with along the bottom. I fought with this for ages just to staple this one last side down, so hence why it sort of cut to the final side being stapled, because you didn't need to see that fight. It was a bit agonizing itself. And I'm actually filming this, hence why it's not at my desk, so I do apologise. It's a bit maybe off the normal, but I am filming this while I was sitting on the lounge. I managed to get a tripod set up whilst I'm lounge scrapping because, as I said, I've had major surgery it's nearly 2 weeks ago, and what will be when this video goes up actually, and so I'm still not quite ready to sit for long periods at my desk in my chair, so I've got to sort of sit at my desk with my lounge sort of with my legs up. So managed to at least still get some scrapping done in short bursts and film it. So woo, I think I'm going well. So as you can see there, I've literally just backed that photo at the top there with little bits and pieces that were left over from where I've done my cut file. So, you know, you can use your bits of scraps. No one, well, you do now, but no one really knows that you're not using a whole piece or anything like that. It literally was just some cut-offs from the back of the cut file. Yeah, so, and then I've used the little Santa cut-apart piece down the bottom there. Thought he was really cute. It just goes with that cute type theme of the photo. And then this tulle silver flower. Now, this one and its mate that was in my last last project, they are they're pain to stick down, they do require a bit of patience. I do use glossy accents. You really do need sort of a strong adhesive. Well, I did, to stick it down, and there's a way of sticking it, maybe using staples somehow and then hiding them, I'm not sure. But I do have to go back and forth. I don't know if I leave it in the video here, but like squishing it down. I might cut it out a bit actually, so I have to keep going back and adding a little bit more and holding it down, and a little bit more and holding it down with the glue, and yeah, it gets there in the end. Now these are some Patreon printables from the lovely Inky Quill, Adele Toomey, if you're not familiar with her. So just some little Christmassy themed label stickers I remembered I had in my stash. One I'm putting up the top here is just sort of a quick journaling about the photo, this photo was taken at the end of last year, which was actually about the end of November, of my niece at my mum and dad's place. I think she was being babysat, and my mum was mucking around with her on the floor, and she put the elf hat on and how, took this photo. Yeah, God, she's cute. Miss her to death. Anyway, so I've added those in. Oh, and I added some little embellishments, which I didn't tell you about. So there's a little green embellishments there, the flowers, some little red blingy sparkly bits throughout the page just to add a bit of interest, and some pops of little colour going in with the Christmassy theme. Oh, and adding these love and joy little printables as well. Now I do play around here, which is what you can see me sort of doing there, is I'm actually going to add some backing to my stars here. I deliberately left them empty when I did the backing of the main big piece there of the cut file, our little elf and the hat and the feet, because I didn't want them, I wanted them to be separate, and I wasn't sure what I was going to do, whether or not I was going to do a traditional gold or do something different, and I decided to go with something a bit different just to make them pop a little bit more, and tie in a little bit with the photo and the blue and everything and the grey kind of colour, the shorts and the carpet. Cannot talk. Morning coffee hasn't kicked in. Sorry. Oh dear. So they are Inky Quill printables. They are made into stickers, and I've basically backed them onto a bit of paper, cut them out and stuck them on. And there you go. Layout is complete. So I do give you here, I sort of went around with my camera with my hand and sort of tried to give you a bit of an up close, because I'm not sitting at my desk, so I can't hold it up to the camera, but then I do have some close-up still shots for you as well. So if you enjoyed this, jump over to the Scrapping Fun Kits blog, check it out, check out the post, check out the shop, and get in and order some Scrapping Fun Kit goodies. We've got our obviously some more kits coming up. Got our December daily kit, or document in December, I'm calling mine, because I'm not going to be doing it daily, as well. So jump in and see and grab yours so you can do your Christmassy fun. See you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.